Welcome to The Basement Dweller. With your host, Jacob Santoro, a.k.a. your favorite man-child.
And Robert. We're back, baby.
So I love that intro, but I am excited. We're looking for a new one.
Honestly, like I knew after a while.
The novelty wore off quick.
Oh shit! Hold on. Why is yours? Okay, I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No,
the
I
novelty
agree.
wore off quick.
Yeah, for sure. I knew that after a while, like, because the conversation that we had was just very like, "Hey, Jacob, it's a funny bit, but also like I know that you do like everything, so like it's appropriate." But I knew after a while, like it would kind of hurt your psyche. I mean, we've been doing 10 episodes together consecutively, or 5.
I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. I just I'm saying I'm glad we're still like approaching an actual more official one because it is funny. I love that.
Yeah,
intro.
I mean, it's a definite. I mean, we're definitely still in like the beta phase of. I mean, I got to change the name still, so it's still Basement Dweller. So I got to get around that.
You got to get a new thumbnail for the YouTube vids, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I got to start doing thumbnails. There's not even any fucking thumbnails, bro. I mean, it's just. I mean, it's a lot for one person. I mean, if I can be honest for a second. I mean, I was just telling Christian about this, that like this has been fun and everything, but Allie and I have a podcast starting. I know Christian wants to do one that's like on nerd stuff. That's kind of in the works right now.
Tell Christian he's not allowed to podcast with you. You're my podcasting partner.
I mean, you could do a podcast with somebody.
I want to do it with Brandon.
That'd be cool if you can. I mean, he's got to come over. And like, essentially, my goal was to eventually have like not necessarily like studio time, but like a way for my friends to just kind of have like their own like
just come sit and talk to each other in mics, dude.
Yeah, essentially. I mean, if you have like a topic you want to do, like, I mean, I wanted to do a themed podcast for a while, but this is just, in my opinion, just it's more fun right now because I don't really have to plan anything.
Yeah. For sure.
So, but like when I'm juggling for podcasts, and it's like I have to make content every week. So the goal is to eventually, I'm trying to get. We were talking.
Well, once I build my PC too, like I can start editing shit.
Well, and that's the thing is like I was just gonna start being like, "Here you go, retard! Like you fucking help me do
the
this."
Files
yeah, I mean, because there's not a lot of I mean, you've listened to the podcast. There's not really a lot of editing that I do.
No, it's just
you just
dead
slap
space
it.
You cut out.
Yeah, you just slap it together.
Yeah.
And so like this thing that I record on only records in 30-minute increments. So the hardest thing that you have to do is really just move files into whatever audio interface you're doing.
What do you use?
GarageBand, just because it's free with every fucking Mac.
You're saying I could edit the fucking I could edit the podcast on my iPad?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're good to go.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, no,
dude.
seriously, like I
don't
really
use my iPad for shit.
So it's like
if I had a reason to use it, I wouldn't want to sell it.
Yeah. So like the goal is to eventually, like, if I can even get like an editor. So I told Allie that after like doing math and stuff like that, if I can at least make.
Oh wow, you did math. Good
yeah,
job.
some unga bunga shit over here. If I could pretty much like equivalate what I earn on this podcast to like $19 an hour, because obviously you're not paid hourly, you're paid just like, I don't know how YouTube or Spotify works, but if that math comes out to let's just call it like $2,000 a month,
yeah,
$2,500 a month, then this is my job.
Yeah.
So it's like then, eventually then that's when more content will come with cameras and shit like that, which is why I want to start doing the Patreon and stuff eventually. But we really just need to brainstorm what we're going to do. I mean, I can only sell so many vials of cum on the Patreon before I'm kind of tapped out. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean, dude? I've seen you come.
No, you haven't.
You shoot rope, my guy. Don't even lie right now. You're filling cups.
It's like a gotta have it size, dude. Like, I totally stole that fucking bit from Dane Cook. I just fucking Carlos Mencia Dane Cook
that
right now.
Sucks, dude. That's the worst guy to steal from.
He's funny.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Have you ever listened to him he was on YMH podcast and he was actually pretty good.
Was he on there?
Yeah, and he actually did a lot of like
because here's the thing, I enjoy Dane Cook as like a guy. He's in one of my favorite movies of all time.
Is he Employee of the Month?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, fucking love Employee of the Month.
That's a good movie.
But like I don't know, man, his comedy's fucking corny. Like I think Vicious Circle was good. But that's it.
Well, I mean, it was just like, I think we were talking about it with Bodie.
And I am a hypocrite to be talking about corny comedy. I'm like the most toilet humor guy in the world.
First of all. No, I think we were talking about like with Bodie where it's just like... I
like to pretend... Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I like to pretend I'm intellectual about comedy.
Yeah, but you're just out here just saying the Chinese...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, you're like, that killed.
Yeah, sorry. What about Bodie?
No, I was saying, like, in the episode with Bodie, we talked about how, like, just it's like comedy of the times where, like, in the 80s, you had Eddie Murphy, Andrew Dice Clay, Howie Mandel. Like, I mean, well, first of all, I should not include Eddie Murphy in that because...
Hold on. I don't think you should include Howie Mandel.
He was just like
he literally just put a glove on his head.
Yeah, well, just like... I'm just saying, like, they're bits. Like, and back in the day, like, bit comedy was just funny.
Like I would compare Howie Mandel to Gallagher.
Or, like, Gilbert Gottfried. You know what I mean? Like, where, like, Gilbert Gottfried doesn't sound like that. That's a fucking bit he does.
Real shit?
Yeah, he doesn't sound... Do you really think he wakes up every day, good morning, everyone?
Genuinely, until right now, yes.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like that.
I for sure thought that's just what he sounds like.
He doesn't do this either with his face everywhere.
You're a fucking liar.
I swear to God. He's a normal...
Show me footage of Gilbert Gottfried not talking like that.
I'll show you after the fucking podcast.
All right,
I'm not going to fucking fish because...
That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
But the point I'm getting to is that, like, in my opinion, in, like, the earlier, like, 2006 to 9... era, you had just a lot of just like bam, boom, pow, like comedy. So you had like Carlos Mencia, which again, fuck him. But back in the day, like his whole like I'm Hispanic was hilarious. And then you have like Jeff Dunham, who actually I found out. Did you know that dude still sells out like Coliseums?
No way.
Yeah.
Jeff Dunham, like in 2021,
like dude, he is
still doing
fucking killing.
He's still
right
doing,
now.
What's it called? Fucking.
I don't know if he's doing that guy. The I kill you guy.
No. I'm just trying to think. What's the name?
Ventriloquism.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's still doing. That.
Just doing
that.
that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's fucking killing it. Just like I think it's because like you and I never followed that kind of comedy that it's just like you don't ever think about it. But like even Gabriel Iglesias, dude, he's fucking selling out.
I did know Gabriel Iglesias is doing well, but like, dude, like I had my Jeff Dunham phase as a like a elementary schooler.
Sure, but then
then it's like no, he made his money and there's no.
Yeah, I mean, but I think that's I think those people are very good intros to comedy, and I think their biggest appeal is preteens and old people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like it's just, but like
they're equally as stupid.
Once you know how to develop like developments or like develop skills for the internet, you decide like you look up like who Sam Kinison is, who fucking Mitch Hedberg was, who fucking
you start learning racial slurs.
Yeah,
you do drugs later.
What's his name?
Years.
Fucking what was the crazy guy's name? He wasn't. He was kind of crazy, but he fucking died way too young. He was a '90s comic.
You're naming like a fucking 100 people.
I know, dude, but no, he was like Mark Maron does such a funny fucking bit about how, dude,
Is it Chris Farley?
No. As soon as I figure out the name,
what did he look like?
Such a basic white dude. Like he looked like. He had like medium longish hair. He used to tell a joke about how
Mitch
like
Hedberg?
No, he had long hair.
I love.
If
Mitch
you look
Hedberg,
at it,
dude.
he did a joke that like one thing that pops off the top of my head is like if you look at if you're against drugs, then you're against all the music you've ever loved because all the musicians that you grew up loving were really fucking high on drugs. Like that, fuck.
I know that joke. I don't know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
dude.
I don't remember
Bill
the name.
Bill something.
Bill Hicks?
Yes.
Is it Bill?
Bill Hicks.
Okay, Bill Hicks.
Yeah, that dude fucking rocked. And like after high school, I learned who that guy was.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like to me, I was like when I listened to that stuff where it was just like Bill Hicks or Sam Kinison. Like Sam Kinison was like, let me just call my ex-girlfriend on the phone right now at the Comedy Store. That was fucking funny.
That's really good. That's a good bit.
That's a great bit. And then like you look at stuff that again I can understand why it's funny, but not to me. Like you look back at with like silence, I'll kill you. It's just like. It's
dude, yeah, for sure. I laughed my fucking balls off as a child at Ahmed the Dead Terrorist and fucking
right.
That's the only character I remember.
Like Walter, the old guy.
Yeah.
What was babe? What was the what was
purple
like the
monkey?
Yeah.
Thing,
What was like the purple monkey's name? Do you remember? Oh, she don't.
Yeah. No. I laughed at all that shit, but yeah, looking back now, I can't laugh at that anymore. It's fucking bad, and that's crazy for me to say because. Like, once again, I laugh at the worst.
Just toilet humor.
Just the worst things of all time. Things that objectively aren't funny, but, like, I'll die at them.
Well, welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Missed you last week.
I gotta give a quick shout out to Allie. I love how we were both thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, we got it.
I gotta give a big shout out to Allie. She made sure the show go on. Wow, it's so hard for me to be nice to her.
I know, it's like hurting you.
Because she's so
Here,
dumb.
do you want me to help? You want me to help? Here, can you say shout out to Allie again?
Yeah, shout out to Allie.
Okay. Just giving you an applause.
Yeah, it's a short applause, but she's playing Sims right now, not contributing anything.
Yeah, here we go.
So,
now we're back at it.
No, thank you. I had to leave because my beautiful Baxter boy died after 15 years of having him.
Yeah.
I had to go and put him.
Who's a
down
dog?
that night.
I just want to specify. I was like, I don't want anyone to be like,
no,
he's
it's
dad.
my son.
Yeah.
My 15-year-old son. I'm 25, by the way.
You're a fur father.
Yeah, I was 10 when I birthed him.
Yeah, that's a good boy.
Just cummed him out of my pee hole.
Birthed a little poodle.
Yeah, just a full live dog.
That's a good dog, man.
Yeah, he was my favorite. So I had to go send him off in style in a tiny blanket in my arms. So yeah, sorry I couldn't be there last week. Thank you, Allie, for co-hosting in my stead.
Yeah,
I wish I could have been there for the episode.
You didn't miss much. We just
I know Allie was the co-host.
There we go. We're back at it. She's gonna fucking John Wilkes Booth you one day and just fucking pistol you in the back of the head,
dude. Holy shit!
Did you ever see the movie Lincoln?
From is that Daniel Day-Lewis?
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis plays.
No, I didn't see that.
I remember when I worked at Harkins Theaters, that movie was literally in our movie theater. I swear to God, the entire time I worked there. Like I had to sit in one time as I don't remember what the position was called, but I guess crowd control.
Make sure people don't get crazy in the theater.
People aren't finger blasting to Lincoln,
That rocks.
Yeah,
dude.
and
I want to meet the bitch that gets horny. It's
so boring, which really surprised me because I am already an old man in the way that I fucking love wartime movies. I love the movie Pearl Harbor.
Dude, 1917 was fucking amazing.
Oh my God.
That movie rocked.
That's the one with
that was one of the last movies I saw in theaters before COVID hit.
No, that's not him. What am I thinking of? What was the guy that he played Spider-Man? Andrew Garfield was in?
I don't know, man.
You know what I'm talking about? He was a field medic and he the whole thing was he never fired a shot, but he was in oh shit.
Literally my most recent association with Andrew Garfield is just the character that is Andrew Garfield on BoJack Horseman.
Really?
Yeah.
There's an Andrew Garfield character.
Well, it's not voice. It is Andrew Garfield.
That's hilarious.
In the Hollywood that BoJack lives in, and he's dating the one of the former stars of BoJack's sitcom, and yeah, it's fucking hilarious. He's a British just. Fucking
asshole.
Yeah, just a fucking asshole.
That's funny.
He's really vapid and doesn't do much.
Yeah,
yeah, it's really good.
Who do you think is Who do you think if you could if you were a movie star and you were and they were okay, we need you to essentially work nonstop with this one actor, but as soon as you heard the name
Al Pacino. Oh
no. So hold on. so no, so when they say oh you have to work with them, you're oh man, who do you think it would be? Who do you think gives off just such douchebag vibes?
T.J. Miller.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
I really would never because he's a mainstay in Silicon Valley, which is a great show, super funny.
Yeah,
but I just I don't know, man. I don't think he would be a cool guy to hang out with.
That's how I feel about Michael Cera.
I feel the complete opposite about Michael Cera.
Actually. I feel Michael Cera
that's probably why it's leaking juice, you retard. Yeah, because you fucking drop it on the floor. God damn it. Oh. And now you're too fat to pick it up.
Suck my dick, dude. No, I think that this is the end. Just nailed it on the head. I'm pretty sure
think that's what he'd be like.
Oh yeah, I bet you they were totally just be yourself, man. Just totally do that, there's something about him because he reminds.
I hope he drinks Capri Suns while getting his cock sucked in
and his
ass
licked, dude.
Yeah,
that's the best part. He's getting his ass licked. That's
amazing.
Yeah, dude, that's so funny.
That's king shit.
Yeah, he goes, "You want a sip, honey?" That's the best part. He's like sip time, dude. That shit's so funny. And I'm sure I'm sure he's fucking amazing, but he reminds me of like T.J. Miller in the way where it's like I just feel like character actors, like where you're just destined to play one thing.
When I think of Michael Cera, I feel like in real life he would be like his character in Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
It's like awkward.
Yeah. And
but also get pussy from the hottest.
Get pussy from Kat Dennings,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
Like,
in the studio,
woo!
right next to Jimi Hendrix's
Big
guitar.
titty Kat Dennings. God damn.
When Allie and I started dating, we were talking about like, okay, like if I died, who would be like the celebrity that, or no, it was just who would be like the celebrity you would like cheat on me with or whatever. It's something like that. And like hers is like, it would definitely be like Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance. That's just like her favorite person of all time.
I'm gonna be Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's some kink shit. Some MILF shit, dude. Hell
Dog,
yeah.
have you seen her milkers?
No.
They're fucking
really?
Jamie Lee Curtis has the fattest tits of all time.
Jamie, pull that up. Let's look at her fucking milkies right now.
It's insane. Like, I can't believe you don't know.
She's got big boobs?
They're insane.
What?
Just look up Jamie Lee Curtis milkers.
I'm not gonna look up. Well, like, do I have to look at like older? Okay, like
no, she has them now.
Yeah, she's got some cleavage.
Dude, that's not even. She's got pics in a tank top and sunglasses for sure.
Wasn't she? No, that was fucking Sigourney Weaver. I thought an alien.
Sigourney Weaver has fucking ant bites, bro.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Babe, did you know that?
Did you know Jamie Lee Curtis has juicy milkers?
Babe, look at this picture of Jamie Lee Curtis. She's got some fucking milk tanks on her, bro. Did you know that? Yeah, dude. Out here in Freaky Friday, she's got some fucking titties.
She's like 1,000 years old, and she's got the most supple titties.
It's funny that you say that because my answer revolves around titties. Is that I didn't even know Kat Dennings' name. I was like,
literally just said that one chick's tits.
Yeah, dude. I was like the chick with like the big tits.
No, I knew. I was like, I already knew
that one chick's tits.
Yeah, dude. Like I would just titty fuck Kat Dennings for the rest of my life. I don't even have to fuck her. Like. Yeah, if she died.
I mean, she's got such huge lips to blow ropes on, dude.
And she plays a fucking Jew in that movie, dude. Like, so it's like she's my peoples, bro. Like, God, yeah. I also never forget that. I was like, I don't know, the fucking chick with the big tits, like, fucking, like whatever. Oh my God. Biz, it's so good to have you back.
Yeah, dude, it's good to be
I missed
back.
you.
I'm glad I'm here for like a full episode, and it's just us this time. Which has been a while.
Yeah, we needed it. It was definitely long overdue. Guests are fun, but
guests are great.
Can we talk about how good of a guest Mikey was?
Yeah, Mikey was fun, man.
He did such a fucking good job.
Especially because like I'm not great with meeting new people, but Mikey was cool as shit. Like I felt like I could just fucking talk to him.
He went back to Tucson and Maricopa for more like comedy and shit like that. I almost wanted to fucking invite him back on and be like, hey, do you want to come back again? Like,
is he back in LA now?
Yeah, he's back in LA.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
How did his shows go?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
You didn't ask him?
No.
You're a fucking bad friend, dude.
We weren't friends. He just wanted to come on the podcast.
Nah,
I would love to actually have a lot of my buddies from LA come on the podcast. Definitely my buddy Chris. He was definitely my comedy daddy in LA. Dude, that dude fucking made me do comedy. Like, and so now he always just gives me shit that I moved back here, especially
Is he
for
older than you?
Barely. I think he's like 29, 30.
I wouldn't call that barely. What are you, like 26?
26, yeah. Yeah, that's barely. It's only 4 years. I'm barely older than you. What are you, 25?
You are barely older than me, but that's like a year.
Allie's going to turn 25 on Sunday.
What? I'm older than Allie?
Yep.
Stupid bitch.
All right.
I'm just kidding, Allie.
All right.
Happy birthday. When?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah, that's why we had to do this.
Oh, you did say that when you texted me. Yeah, you're right. You're not a stupid bitch, Allie. Happy birthday.
It's too late for that. I want you to know that when you go home, dead ass.
Does she beat you?
No, I know Allie's just like, I wish you would say something. I know she does. She's like, I wish you would just beat up Robert for me every now and again.
Allie, do you wish that? Do you want me to get hit by Jacob right now, live on the podcast?
Can that be your birthday or my birthday gift?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
If you want to see me get punched by Jacob for your birthday, I'll totally do it.
I have an idea. What time are you off? Oh, what time? What was that? Oh, I'll video, but I have an idea. What time are you off work on Monday?
I don't fucking know, man. My schedule's always different.
What time are you usually off by 4 o'clock?
I'm usually off by like 3.
Okay. Do you wanna? We're gonna go downtown for Allie's birthday. To this really yummy ramen place, Sasoba. You ever been there?
I think so.
It's like right next to Lost Leaf. It's like right on that.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
on like
pretty sure I've
Roosevelt.
been there,
But
'cause I've been
anyways,
to Lost Leaf a few times.
we're going there for her birthday, and you should absolutely totally come through.
Fuck, you know what, dude? TJ's birthday is in 2 days. I don't know what the hell we're doing for it. Ham invited me to fucking to Top Golf, and then they were like, "Nah, no Top Golf, but we'll let you know what's happening."
Okay, well, I'm telling you what's happening. So if it's like,
Yeah, so if it,
I'm not telling you to like go out and drink with us downtown, but like if you want to come,
I'll come drink.
oh, I know you will. But that's what I'm saying.
Actually,
So
me and Tam are trying to sober up.
why?
A lot of reasons, because I drink too much personally. She just wants to get healthier
That's good.
and like stop spending so much money, because I kind of spend a lot of money on beer, dude.
Well, I think that's why we don't really go out to bar. I mean, Allie doesn't drink.
Well, that's our problem, is we go out like fucking crazy.
Yeah, so we don't do. I just drink at home. I get 2 of these and I'm good.
Dude,
Except the fucking night I drank more than half a bottle of SoCo on accident.
That rocks, dude.
Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I saw the bottle.
Jesus Christ, dude. I fucked that up. No, but this is what I'm getting to. So Allie's birthday present is you need to come to dinner with us, and sometime that evening I'll give you a good punch, and I'll make sure that it's documented.
All right, just make sure it's in the face, because I take punches to the face so much better than punches to the body.
Okay. But I gotta tell everyone.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like-
fine. That's fine.
So like the girls may come, Christian,
Who's the
Kendra.
girls? Is it Christian and Kendra?
No, it's like Courtney and Kaya.
Oh, okay.
So they might come. So I'll tell everyone, hey, like sometime tonight I might.
Oh no, Courtney hasn't seen me since I left Pizza Hut.
Yeah, dude. It's been long enough. She'll get over
Yeah,
it.
is she not mad anymore?
No, was she mad at you?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
I just figured. I was like, damn, I really just walked.
We
out of
all
Pizza Hut.
fucked her. I left her at Pizza Hut. Yeah, dude. I literally told her. She said, "Why are you leaving?" It's like, "Cause I can make more money somewhere else." And she was like, "Okay."
Bro,
What?
they're raising the pay.
Of what? At
Yeah.
okay, at work. Cool.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Very good.
Big money, no
Big
whammy.
money. Yeah, it's dope, dude.
That rocks.
That's great.
Pay increases are cool as shit.
Fucking finally, because everywhere costs $1 million.
Dude, I feel like I'm never gonna.
You know,
get
we
a pay
almost had to
increase
throw
in
away
my
this
job.
podcast because Allie almost fucking ruined the one rule that I had, was to not mention the names of where we work.
Wait, what?
That's my only rule of this podcast, is just don't mention where you work.
So if I said where I worked right now, you'd scrap the episode.
I'd cut it out.
Why?
Because I don't want anything coming back whatsoever.
You know what? That's smart, dude.
People at work
We
know.
can just say work is gay, and no one will know.
Yeah, exactly. And people at work know that I do this. I have listeners that I have people hit me up at work and be like, "Hey, good job." So it's like, you know.
You think they're just sucking up to you because you're their boss?
No, because they're not. I'm not their boss.
You're
I don't tell.
I thought you were a supervisor now.
I
man.
am. Man, you're cutting it really fucking close right now.
To what?
To telling them where I fucking work.
No, I'm not. I never said. I don't.
What's up?
You could be a supervisor of a billion things. I'm not cutting shit close.
I am CEO Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
And no, I don't tell like subordinates that I do this.
Hell yeah. You call them subordinates?
That's what they are.
Hell. Hey, listen up, abortions.
Listen up, burritos.
Yeah.
No, like, and like I get it. Like they're trying to like be cool because I'm a nice guy, you know. And,
Hey,
oh
he's
my
a
god.
stand-up kind of guy.
Hey, fucking hey.
Hey,
You want a raise? Not likely.
He'll cook you the pizza rolls if you're busy.
Hey, and like they always reach out to me and they're like one guy was like, "Oh, do you have Xbox?" And I was just like, "Nope." Like I just, you know what I mean?
got sex box.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't. Yeah.
And then you show him a picture of Allie.
Yeah, that's right, dude. With just a crude circle. It's my sex box.
I was strictly referring to the pussy.
Man, it was so great to have you back, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Allie, we were talking about because we know when we did Pillow Talk in episode 1, which I
Did you guys record that?
Yeah, we recorded it. I promise it will come out as soon as I can. It should be out by next week, but my goal, I can't just release it. I have to be comfortable with the day that it releases. So just like this, I do it every week. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She was like, well, I just kind of wanted to have a topic. And she's like, you guys, you know. And I was like, what? And she's like, you guys don't really have a topic.
Dude, my mom said the same thing.
Yeah, that's what my mom said too.
Yeah, she was like, you guys don't really like you don't talk about anything. You just I'm like, yeah, that's the point.
That's the point. It's we're literally Seinfeld, dude. We're the podcast about nothing.
Well, like it's just like we don't come in with concrete topics, but we'll stumble into topics that we can talk about.
Oh, we come in.
That's the only place I come is in.
Is that a hickey on your neck?
Shh, my mother listens to this.
You're 27 or 5.
I told you we got drunk at sushi last night. Dude, we went ham. Like
I told Allie from the get-go, I said, don't give me no fucking hickeys. We're not in high school, bro.
Yeah, no, like we were both gone, and I barely remember her giving me hickeys, to be honest.
That's really funny.
Yeah, so it's a good thing my work shirts have collars.
Did I ever tell you about the time that Allie almost killed me during sex?
That rocks. Did you fucking shoot ropes straight up, like immediately?
So I'll just trade stories. So one time we were hanging out, and she was like, how would you feel? Like if I did like the whole like smacking around and stuff like that.
Dude.
And I was like, I'd never done it before.
Really?
I never really liked it.
That's my favorite.
Okay, so I'll tell you what made me hate it.
Okay.
And I told her about this is I hooked up with somebody like a year. So it was right after my ex before Allie broke up with me. It's like 2018. Because I didn't date like someone. I didn't have a girlfriend for 2 years.
Yeah.
So like, but it was like really cool. Like it was like a movie, dude. She literally like texted me and she was like, I just broke up with my boyfriend. Like, do you want to hang out? Like for real. And I remember I was smoking weed with Kendra, and you know me, like if I smoke weed, like I am done for the night. Yeah. And I was just like, what? You know what I mean? Like, but she goes, okay, come pick me up. And I was like, fuck, bro. Like, I literally feel like Leonardo DiCaprio after he does like the lemons. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm just
trying
like
to open his Ferrari with his foot.
Yeah, and I'm like, and so I'm like, okay, so I pick her up, and like she comes over, and it's just like that's the whole thing. Like it's like, you know. Here's my first problem, and I've never met a dude who genuinely likes this, is that she was so loud. Like, I know I'm not doing that good of a job.
Dog, I want my bitch to scream.
Yeah, see, I don't like that.
I want her to, dude.
I don't like that. Like I had
rip the sheets and scream your lungs out straight up.
I just find that so unappealing to me.
Nah, that's my favorite because I'm not super loud during sex.
Oh,
so
like I am. That's mostly just because I'm like wincing.
Is that just because you're slapping with your stomach against her really hard?
It just sounds like a fucking white noise machine of waves.
You're just giving whiplash to your belly.
But like, no, at one point I told her I stopped the motion of the ocean, and I was just like, are you done? Like, are you going to do this all night? I said that. Like, I said, are you going to do this all night?
Like, you were tired?
Well, because it sounded like fake as fuck. Because it's just like, oh, fuck yeah, fuck. You know, it's just like so stupid.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like, that's so, like, when Allie and I make sweet marital love, it's genuine.
It's not marital, you fucking heathen.
I mean, we're pretty much there.
Where's your ring?
Don't. God damn it, Robert.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
But no, so here's the part. So she gets on top, and again, same thing. Like, fuck yeah, fuck, you know, like so stupid. Like, you know what I mean? But out of nowhere, she puts like her hand like right here, and I'm like, okay, like, you know what I mean? Hey. Dude, she winded up the Delaware smash, like just whoop bam in my fucking face, and it hurt so bad. I was like, ow, like, what are you doing? But before I get to she did it again. And I stopped.
Yeah.
I stopped. I said, look, I don't mean to be this guy, but I'm not going to do this with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then, so I sent her home. I was like, okay, we're done, like, doing this because I don't want to do this anymore.
Holy shit.
So anyways, cut a year later, I'm with Allie, and, like, she's so sweet, and she's just like, have you ever done that before? And I was like, yes, but this is what happened. And I was like, so what if you just, like, slowly, you know, introduce it? So, you know, like, we're making our sweet, sweet marital love. And she does like the cool thing where like she grabs both hands with one hand and kind of like
base.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And our bed,
our
bed has like a metal frame with like a bunch of like patterns on it, so I can hold on to it. You know?
Tight.
And
she didn't tie you to the headboard.
Well, no, I mean we're in the moment,
That's
like
amateur alley.
but like. No, like, and everything was so sweet. Like, and I was just like, okay, cool. And like, and she was so sweet. Like, instead of like hitting me,
she was like, "Ha, T, can I fucking slap you?"
Yeah. Well, and instead of hitting me, you hear like a on my cheek, like a little like, and I was like, oh, okay, stuff like that. And she goes to like put her hand around my throat, but she dead ass puts her thumb like right on my Adam's apple. So I was like, and like, but it felt so great. Like I was just like, don't kill me, but also like that was, so like let me do it.
So this is kind of a tangent, but have you ever watched any of Elvis's movies?
There was one.
Have you seen the one where he gets punched in the throat?
No. See, like, yeah.
I think that one's Viva Las Vegas. He gets in a fight with his manager, and his manager just fucking socks him in the throat. And then Elvis can't sing the next night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. Like, she just thumbed your Adam's apple. It just got really fucking swollen.
She's just so fucking sweet and the best. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay, baby. It's all right. She's the best. I love you, sweetie. You're the best. You're welcome. You just don't ever do that again. You almost took away my moneymaker. Next time we're going to be on the podcast and I'll be like, Chinese people sound like this. Am I right?
Harrow.
Harrow. Chopstick.
Dumpling wonton.
Oh, Bubby. We were going to talk about the... Babe, what was the movie we were going to talk about?
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about Olympic soccer team Italy.
Yes.
We can come back to that. What are we going to talk about with Allie?
Babe, what was the movie? Quiet. Don't breathe.
Don't breathe.
So you said you never saw that movie.
Never seen it.
All
Is
right.
that the John Krasinski one? Or no, he's Quiet Place, right?
Yeah. Okay. I forget that you have to say Jim from The Office.
Is that one Sandra Bullock?
No. I don't think there's any actual... Babe, are there any like noticeable actors in that movie?
What's the Sandra Bullock one? Was it Sandra Bullock? I fucking hate Sandra Bullock, dude.
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna look it up actually because I want to get like a list of the actors. Don't Breathe. I always want to think of Quiet Place because you said that. How great was that movie though?
I actually never saw that one
Oh
either.
my god, dude. First of all,
I'm sorry. Look, when it comes to horror movies, I can tell straight off the trailer if it's gonna be a trash fire. Or
you know what's crazy is that like you look at John Krasinski and Rainn Wilson, and like those dudes without The Office are really fucking funny. I loved
Rainn Wilson, not so much.
I loved The Rocker.
I was about to bring up The Rocker as like a point of like.
I loved that movie. That was a good movie. That was a great movie.
The band was called ADD.
Yeah, it's a good name.
That's stupid lame.
Whatever, dude. That's a good movie.
I don't know, man. That was like a worse School of Rock.
Wasn't he in like some like B-list Netflix superhero movie too? Like he wore like a all red. You know what I'm talking about? Baby, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember.
Rainn Wilson. Do you know who Rainn Wilson is? That's Dwight. It's Dwight. No? Okay.
The best B-list superhero movie is Superhero Movie with Drake Bell as the main.
Dude,
that shit is
I remember
so fucking funny and underrated.
The first time that you were allowed on Facebook to have like quotes or whatever, the first quote I ever had was, "I'm not wearing any diamonds."
Yeah.
Because that's my favorite scene, dude.
Cut through diamonds.
I'm not wearing any diamonds.
And then he fucking doesn't dodge a single one.
Yeah, bro.
It's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen, and the only other person I've talked about it with besides you is my father.
Yeah.
Because he's the only other guy that's ever seen it.
Well, I'm usually not a fan of like the movies.
Me neither, but that's
one
the best
is pretty
one.
good. Well, because they had what's his name from The Naked Gun play as like his Uncle Ben.
I don't remember that, but Shooter McGavin was the bad guy.
Shooter McGavin's the bad guy. What is it called? Superhero movie, right?
Oh, Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen from Naked Gun.
Leslie Nielsen was his Uncle Ben. You're right.
Dude. Like when he like fucking shoots the fucking nail gun at him and he catches it and then he fucking just pegs his buddy in the fucking leg. What his buddy's fucking Kevin
Is it
Kevin Hart? Yeah, it's Kevin Hart. Yeah.
God damn.
He's all fucking 30, but he's so short he plays a
fucking.
fucking high schooler. Like,
Yeah.
But anyways, so we're talking about Don't Breathe. I
You're
can't
right.
believe you never heard about this movie. So
Yeah, I mean, I've heard the title. I just don't.
Right. So Don't Breathe is about there's like these 3 like 20-something-year-olds who are just kind of like, there's like 2 dudes and a chick, and the 2 dudes are like very like one is the boyfriend of the chick, and the other one's like a kind of like a
The
burnout
boyfriend
friend.
of the boy.
No, no, he's kind of like a get rich quick, get rich
He's got
quick.
Down syndrome, but he's a scammer.
Yeah, he's like a get rich quick kind of guy.
We're gonna get rich.
Yeah, we gotta
take all the applesauce. we got.
Anyways,
Wait,
he fucking shut up. I'm trying to fucking tell you. He fucking
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
We're getting rich.
We'll go which quick. Oh, that's right. He's fucking 50 Cent too.
Give me a hug.
Yeah, where's my side hug? So
Sorry, yeah, no, keep going.
Come
I'm
on.
done with the Down syndrome.
okay, so they're like, hey, there's this old guy that lives in the house, or in this like in this house, and I don't remember, babe. How do they figure? Yeah, but how do they figure that out?
Wait, who's the main guy in Don't Breathe? Do like teenagers break into a guy's house and he murders him?
Let me see like if I can give you like a general consensus of like a plot.
Look, I'm gonna look this up right now. I'm gonna do it way fucking quicker than you.
I got it.
Nah, fuck off.
Rocky,
Shut up.
Alex, and his name is Money. So he's got like a street name.
That rocks.
So-
So it's a black guy.
So no, he's a white dude with like long hair or dreads, something like that.
Well, so here's the thing, man. Sam Raimi produced this, so already this movie rocks.
So Rocky, Alex, and Money are 3 Detroit thieves who get their kicks by breaking into houses of wealthy people. So they do this a lot.
Get their kicks on root sucks the dick.
Money gets word about a blind veteran who won a major cash settlement following the death of his only child. Figuring he's an easy target, the trio invades the man's scheduled home in an abandoned neighborhood.
There's money, dude. What the fuck?
So, anyways, they get into this house, and like this dude is legit like SEAL Team 6. Like he's got fucking trap. Did you ever see The Collection? Have you ever seen that movie? Like that horror movie, The Collection or The Collector?
Hold on. Who plays the blind guy in this movie?
He's an old guy. He's fucking
Is it-
Stephen Lang.
Stephen Lang. Let me see what else.
He's the fucking colonel from Avatar. He's the fucking old like military guy from Avatar.
Okay, yeah. So Avatar sucks cock,
That's how Allie feels.
but that guy's good.
Yeah.
That guy's a good actor. Yeah.
So he's
I fucking
like-
hate Avatar. Fuck Avatar.
Can I finish
Straight
my
up.
fucking
No, hold on.
synopsis?
James Cameron is a fucking hack. Titanic sucks. Avatar sucks. James Cameron can lick my balls and ass. You can finish now. I just got really heated about it.
Okay. Well, there's your fucking.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep, and now I got 2 Bud Light Mango Seltzers in me.
How great are these things, dude?
They're really tasty.
They sneak up
actually.
on you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy's like SEAL Team 6. Like,
Okay.
and like, have you ever heard of The Collection or The Collector? The guys that made Saw, they made The Collection before Saw. They made The Collector after like Saw 7.
I don't.
It's
I don't think so.
It's
So
Gorehouse.
it's the people that made Saw.
Yeah, it's like Gorehouse.
Okay.
But this dude, the reason why I mentioned that is because like, so in The Collection, so you know, kind of a sub note, this guy puts like he pretends to be like a handyman kind of sort of thing, and he
He
gains
just goes around giving hand jobs.
the handyman.
I'm the handyman.
Say his name 3 times in the mirror, and you get a
Handyman,
sick hand job.
handyman.
Dude, we're gonna spend 45 minutes explaining this movie because you keep interrupting
I'm
me.
sorry, dude. You
Fuck.
said handyman.
So, but what he does is that like he gains access to like his victims' homes, and he puts like legitimate traps in the home. Well, this guy in Don't Breathe literally just has fucking traps all over his house.
Sick.
But like he's blind. But the thing is that he's kind of like fucking Kenshi from Mortal Kombat, where he could hear like a butterfly flap.
Sweet.
You know what I mean? So these people are way up, like, not prepared for what they're about to be in for.
They're in over their heads.
Way.
100%.
So, like, I think, like Money, the fucking asshole who has the idea, just gets capped immediately, right? And, like, the boyfriend and the chick are essentially, like, stuck in the house because he made it so, you know?
Right.
So the whole premise, it's kind of like A Quiet Place where, like, they can't say shit because this guy is just fucking kung fu hearing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there's this part, babe, can you please, because I feel like you could do it better, can you, like, scooch on over here and, like, explain in the mic, like, the part that we were talking about? Because
no, Allie's not allowed.
This
on
is the part that I shut up. This is the part that I wanted to tell you about. So Allie's gonna intervene here for a second and tell us, because I know you know the setup more than I do.
Hey, wait,
so,
Allie,
like,
can you bring the bong as well?
because you
Allie.
fucking brought it up, I know you know more than I do. So
Allie, can you bring the bong, please?
okay. So what I know is that eventually I think the boyfriend gets capped and the girlfriend gets she gets captured by the dude, and then he goes on some kind of thing about how he, like, remembers her as his wife, or
No, so he has to, like, end up putting the chick with, like, I think it's his daughter, right? Like, I'm pretty sure it's his daughter.
no, the chick's not his daughter.
No, but there's, like, another chick that was, like, trapped in the basement.
Oh yeah.
That
So,
was, like, the twist. So, like, spoiler alert.
So, like, they go down to, like, the basement, and this dude has a fucking torture, like, chamber as a basement, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, she's down there and she finds, because what was she doing down there? Do you remember?
He was, like, gonna, like, pretty much, like, just incubate her.
Raping and pillaging?
Kind of, but, like, he wouldn't, like, have sex with her. But he, like, had, like, this, like, turkey baster, like, just...
Yeah, he wouldn't fuck her, but, like, dude, he had a legit turkey baster full of cum. But here's the thing, is that, like, if
this is the cat hair cum?
Yeah, so here's the thing, is, like, you don't expect, like, you could give me, like toaster strudel, like, icing, and I'm like, yeah, that looks like cum. You know what I mean? They put, like, fucking, like, hair and peppercorns, and, like,
it was chunky. Like,
dude, it looked like, yeah.
He had paste chunky salsa cum.
Yeah, dude, and it was the worst part. Well, anyways, I think she ends up getting out, right? Isn't there, like,
yeah, like, they, like, escape, and I don't know.
She ends up getting out, but does she end up getting clout?
Continue, Allie.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But anyway, so, yeah, I mean, they end up, like, you know, escaping, but also, like, the turkey baster full of cum just ends up straight down this old man's throat.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, she fucking gets one up on this guy and just makes him swallow his own cum. Which, hey,
Fuck yeah.
that's not
like,
gay. Like, that's not gay.
It's literally you.
Yeah, it's you.
It's you. It's not gay.
So I don't even remember the ending, but I remember that part.
Yeah, that was like, I gagged, so I was like, no.
Okay, I think I need to watch this movie.
Yeah, you need to watch it because it's fucking crazy. They're actually coming out with a Don't Breathe 2.
Don't Breathe 2. I bet that's just gonna suck balls.
Yeah. Well, I sometimes I feel like I just feel like
Do you feel like that?
I don't feel like a lot of horror movies need need sequels. Maybe
It wasn't really like a horror movie. Like, I felt like it was just more like suspense and like
It's like
thriller.
Disturbia.
Kind of.
I
Yeah.
fucking love Disturbia, by the way. That movie was a banger. Shia LaBeouf at his best.
Well, I appreciate you explaining that. You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't. I'm mad.
Yeah.
I'm mad. You ruined the podcast now.
All right. Well, let's give it up for Allie, everybody.
No.
Good job. Yeah, that was good. I know you hate my girlfriend for some god awful reason.
I don't hate your girlfriend, dude.
But, like, can I give you like a definite, like, what I thought would be a good idea instead of doing this?
What's up?
Personally, I feel like, have you ever watched, like, Your Mom's House?
Yeah.
You know how they have, like, their producer Nadav, essentially, like, how he has, like, his own, like, mic in the booth?
Are you gonna demote me to producer?
No. What I'm saying is that, like, in these, I feel like most podcasts that we do, involve like a question for Allie somehow, some way. And I thought that it would be a good idea to just like run a mic to her while she's fucking.
She should control the levels of the podcast.
I think she really should, but I know that she also likes doing her own stuff. So I think like whenever I like have a question for her, she's kind of like my Jamie. Like, hey Jamie, pull that up, and then like I like unmute her mic.
That's pretty good.
You want to take a quick break? I gotta pee.
I gotta pee too.
All right, cool.
And now more of the Basement Dweller.
Butter dog, the dog with the butter. Butter dog, I got the butter on him. The dog with the butter.
Butter dog.
That was just for Robert.
Dog with the butter.
That was your pee.
My pee was great, man. Those 2 mango Bud Light seltzers did me right.
I'll do you right.
Yeah, I know you will. I've known you this long. You've done me right this entire time.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate you for being my co-host, man.
Dude, I'm glad you wanted me on. I'm sure you have other funnier friends that could have been this co-host.
You'd be amazed, but I really have like 2 incredibly close friends. So, I mean, if it wasn't you, it'd be one other person. So,
Who would it be?
Bubba Christian, bro.
Give fuck Christian.
Yeah. Oh, were you talking to me, babe?
Damn.
We already have a podcast.
Damn.
She said what? Like, don't you just hate how women are just never happy?
Don't
like,
you just hate
on,
how women? You can just put a period.
Yeah,
right there,
dude. Fucking goddamn. I give her a fucking whatever she wants. You know what she want? I told her, I said, when I'm super rich, like, what do you want? And she goes, we saw like a cool like fucking Tokyo Drift car. She goes, I want one of those cars with like anime and like pink shit everywhere. And I was like, you can't even drive, bruh. That's what she wants with my money.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with a nice car?
Look at it and sit in it. Take cool pictures.
That is pretty cool, dude.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty lame.
All right, is this second half of the podcast where we're gonna use the soundboard a whole bunch? I'm super with that.
I just love having a fucking soundboard, dude. There's something about having a soundboard. Like, I love Jock Radio so much. Like, I fucking obsess over Howard Stern episodes, like back in the day, like the air that I breathe, man. Like, I've always wanted to be like him, just filthy and dirty and just hilarious. And then
I didn't mean to cut you off.
that's okay. No, we'll not cut that awkward silence out. It's okay. It's fine. I was in the middle of a tangent, but you know, it's cool.
You're the one that made it awkward.
I just tried to tell you about my hopes and dreams, you know?
Dude,
I actually had a really good joke, like a follow-up.
Continue telling me about
Is it really going to be that funny?
Yeah, it's going to be fucking great. Fuck you.
I actually wrote this joke. And
No, you didn't.
I did. I've been writing jokes so I was going to say, like, I love Howard Stern. And, like, I've always loved Howard Stern. Did you ever listen to him, like, growing up?
Not really, man.
Did your dad never?
No.
Oh. I just loved it, you know, like I loved like the whole like, you know, you press a fucking like bubba booey, you know, just like fucking or like dumb guess, or you just have some fucking stripper take her tits out and you know what I mean, stuff like that. And I said like my goal is to just eventually just be so filthy and raunchy. Oh yeah. How many times are you gonna interrupt my fucking bit, dude?
You're the one that interrupted you.
Look at you fucking still.
Dog.
Never mind. It's not funny anymore. Let's just move on.
Fuck you.
That's not fun. It's fine.
It is funny. You look like you're ready to ready to hit a button.
I'm not gonna hit a button. Fuck you. Can I tell my joke?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I've been waiting.
So my joke was that I wanted to like kill it on radio.
No, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm sorry. Please keep going, please.
I wanted to fucking kill it on radio, and then eventually become a judge on America's Got Talent. That was the joke. Because like he fucking killed it in radio for like 30 plus years, and then
is he in America's Got Talent judge?
Yeah, dude.
God damn.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is he to judge talent?
Well, first of all, Howard Stern is amazing, and he is the judgment of talent.
He's amazing at what? At talking into a microphone?
Yeah, but I am. I don't know. Am I? Am I good at this? Am I doing a good job?
Well, I mean, we don't really have a whole lot of shit to cut out from our episodes, so I think it's all right.
I think so too.
Even if we don't have an overarching theme or anything to the podcast?
Yes, fucking Sherry. Sorry that we don't have a fucking theme.
Damn.
I'm
you
sorry.
got my mom's ass.
I love her. She's so sweet.
Now let me get your mom's ass, Lamau. Here we go.
Fuck you.
I'm actually really happy that you got that.
Yeah, that's the one I was waiting for.
Super good.
Yeah, not funny.
That was the one you were waiting for?
That was it. Yeah.
That rocks. Yeah, that's amazing.
That's literally the only. I'm not gonna use that on anybody but you.
Yeah, no, that's like the only retaliation you have to my
The only retardation.
my brand of stupid. Yep.
Now what do you want to talk about? Now I feel like I'm on a timer now.
Don't feel like that.
Dude, oh yeah. Can we talk about the fucking Italian soccer team?
Dude.
Oh.
I love how we're literally on the same page. As soon as I breathed out, I was going to say we should talk about Italians.
Go ahead.
I brought that up previously in the episode.
Yeah. So you discovered it and you sent it to me, but I want you to describe.
Yeah, no, okay, so I wake up for work early as fucking shit in the morning. And today particularly,
What time do you have to wake up?
It doesn't matter
Okay.
as long as I complete my work for the day. But usually I wake up around 4.
Like what time do you have to leave your house? You have to leave your house.
I don't have to leave my house.
Oh, so you choose to because you want to get done earlier.
Yes.
Can you really work like past like the nighttime if you wanted to?
I mean, it's not. It doesn't really work out that way. If
What do you? Okay, so then what is like the latest you can leave your house?
Probably like 6:30.
Okay, so not much. It's not like you're leaving your house at like 10:30.
Yeah.
Why would you? It's fucking disgusting outside.
It sucks. And even by 6:30, it sucks dick.
Yeah.
It's really shitty to be.
So, anyways,
outside.
you wake up at 4.
Yeah, and I woke up a little earlier today because Tam was up, and we just watched a little regular show. And I was just, I take shits like a motherfucker.
As soon as you wake up.
That's what wakes me up is the thing. Like I usually don't wake up to my alarm. I wake up about 5 minutes before my alarm.
Can I ask you a question?
Because I have to shit.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Before 10 a.m., how many times do you think you go poop?
3.
Yeah, about.
Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
It's insane.
Like that can't be normal.
No, it's not, dude. I literally just went to the doctor and got a fucking ultrasound.
Really?
And, yeah, and they told me my shit's normal. So
that's so crazy.
Yeah, they told they checked.
I never thought about my parents like taking big fat shits.
No,
like
because there was like a week or two a month ago where I was just fucking pissing out of my ass.
Really, just pure diarrhea
daily.
Ugh.
Like nothing but liquid. So I went.
That's most of my poops.
Yeah.
Like,
so I went to the doctor because I was like, "Fuck!" Like I poop a lot usually, but like it's not like
diarrhea.
That. Yeah. And this is a bit of a tangent. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
go ahead.
But yeah, dude, they told me I'm fine. So
That's so crazy. But then I refuse to believe that Aaron of the Exiled Martyr. Listen to Exiled Martyr.
How many times?
Like he said that one time. Do you have his number?
I don't know.
You have to have his number.
I talked to Aaron exclusively through Facebook Messenger, dude.
I wonder if do you think he'll answer?
Probably.
If I call him right now?
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna hit him up on Messenger and see. And I'm not even gonna text him first.
No, really? You're just gonna call?
I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna fucking.
I mean, what day is it? Friday?
Yeah.
He doesn't have band practice, bro. So
That's what I'm saying. So let's give him a call. Let's see if he fucking.
Let's see what he's doing.
Yeah, because I want him to repeat. Hold on.
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
Hell yeah, dude.
What's up?
Hey, Aaron, you're on the podcast. Is that okay? Do you got 5 minutes?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so here, real quick, because so we were talking some brown talk, poop out the butt, and Robert went to the doctors, and he said the doctor said that he was normal, like it's okay that you're pooping like 3 times in the morning before like 10 a.m. And I wanted to get some background. And what was it that you said on the podcast? How often do you take poops?
I poop like every 3 days.
That's fucking crazy. Have you ever been to the doctor for that?
No. Why would I? I feel
Is
great.
that's just your normal?
Yeah.
God.
I think normal poops.
I don't know if that's normal.
God damn. Oh wait. Okay. So are you like dropping logs, or is it like ever like weird?
Dude, solid logs.
What the?
What?
Fuck? Holy shit.
Not even constipated. Like just like.
Whoa.
So you don't even have like the
Dude.
urge to shit. You just don't shit for 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I've literally even like. I did the test for myself, and I was like, oh man, maybe it is me. Maybe I should try to go. I'll try to go, and nothing will come out.
That's
God
fucking
damn,
crazy.
dude.
Can I ask
On
you
my
another
life.
question?
Yeah.
So the only people I've ever heard of doing this are, people of your skin tone.
What pooping?
What do you mean?
Pooping once every 3 days?
No,
What?
look, I'm just saying. I've only heard. Have you? Like, did anyone else in your family have this problem?
Not that I know of, but you say
It's
it
not
like
a pr- it's not a
I keep
problem,
telling you
yeah.
there's no problem, and you don't believe me.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's if I could not shit for 3 days, dude, that would be a literal godsend. Like I
Yeah,
have to
dude.
stop working to go shit.
Straight
You
up.
try just, I don't know, clenching your fucking cheeks.
I can't because it'll just start hurting. All I'm saying is that the only people I've ever heard that do this are, brothers. And like I
You're-
just want to know what's
Are
up with
you-
that.
What?
Brother, you mean like what, like family members?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, whatever doesn't get me canceled quicker.
No, dude. What? What are you saying? Black people only poop once every 3 days?
I'm just saying the only people I've heard that do that are black people.
Wow.
Listen, I'll consult with the council, and I'll give you some results in a little bit, all right?
Hey, while you're over there, will you ask them what's going on with my N-word pass? Because it's been pending for like 4 years.
Listen, brother, that's above me.
It's
That's
not
just-
his pay grade. Dude.
I literally just wanted to hear your Ripley's Believe It or Not story on once again because you're the first person I thought of. So
I remember you talking
Listen,
about
well,
that.
I'll let you know. I'll ask some other black people, and we'll find out if it's just me or if it's just. if we're
seriously, I would literally pay you for that if you could find some kind of statistic study that like if you could just reach out to the other ones.
God damn it, Jacob.
black. I'll ask DJ ASAP. Don't worry.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
ask DJ ASAP. Hey, also while I have you, before you go, do you have anything to plug while I have you here?
So you
we
got a
got a
show?
show happening in Kingman, and we got a show on September 18th at the Nile. Come through.
All right,
Fuck
Kingman
yeah.
and the Nile, baby. We'll post. We'll post your. We'll post. What do you want me to post on this episode? Everything.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the usuals. Exile Martyr.
Hey, we'll see you there. At, you said Mesa, right?
Yep.
Yep. We'll see you there, buddy. All right. Thank you so much for taking my call. Love you lots.
Love you, Aaron.
All right, later, buddy. Was that racist?
No, that rocked. That was
I mean, but I'm just saying that's the only people.
that was
like you
beautiful
ain't gonna find a
content.
white person that says I don't shit for at least 2 hours a day.
I don't know, man. Did we ask Bodie this question? Because
What? Yeah, I shit a lot, dude.
breaking news: Allie takes fatty dumpers.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, and that was something that I had to kind of get used to, like, because I don't like girl poops and I don't like thinking about
She's
it.
dropping bombs in there.
But well, now we're at the part now where she's so sweet, where she'll give me a fucking kiss, like on her break, and then she'll be like, "I'm gonna go to the bathroom." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you gonna poop for me right now, dude?"
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you and Tam talk about shits?
Dude, I shit with the door open
Mm-hmm.
exclusively.
I'm not ready for that.
Because like we're usually watching TV or something, and her bathroom has a perfect view to her living room TV.
That's cool.
I'll just shit with the door open, and she'll talk to me.
No, dude, for real skis, like she came in because she needed something, and I treated her like a stranger. Like she opened the door, and I was like, "Yeah, yes!" Like I fucking like she's giving me trauma in my own fucking home. That's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, man, I've never had a problem shitting in front of people.
I just don't
peeing
like
in
it,
front of
dude.
people.
I'm not ready for it. Like I can't do it.
I love that we're rehashing this.
Dude, we'll rehash it forever
This
because I've actually been getting a lot of like weird, like, dude, you can't poop in public. Like, why is that weird?
Like emails?
Just like, or like messages, like people
That's
like
awesome.
on my personal Facebook, like they'll just be like, I don't get it, man. I take big fat dumps at the fucking Target. I'm like,
That's
dude,
me, dude.
that's fucking
I
gross.
shit in porta potties daily. Like, and I'm just like melting in there right now because it's fucking 120 degrees.
Oh, you know
I'm
what? We
sweating all over
totally,
myself,
we
dropping
totally,
juicy dumpers.
we didn't even. talk about the Italians, bro.
That's right. We got to get back to
All
the
right, so you leave your house at 4 a.m. Back to it, baby. Hold on.
And now more of the Basement Dweller.
Yeah, bro.
The Italians. So,
oh man,
the Italian Olympic soccer team posted a picture today, and it was like, yeah. So I woke up 4 a.m. for work, and about like 4:30, I went to go take a shit, sitting on the toilet, scrolling through Twitter, and I see somebody like. Somebody posts 2 pictures, and the first one is this blonde girl with a soccer cone on her head.
Yeah.
And she's stretching her eyes like an Asian. And it's just doing the emojis. That's the same shit.
Yeah. Was it the female women's soccer team?
Yeah. No, as opposed to what, the male women's soccer team?
No, like the male. I thought it was like the male soccer team, like finding a lady, like just doing like.
No, it was the women's soccer team that just posted this on Twitter. And so America's freaking out, but like, dude, Italians are based as fuck.
Dude,
like,
we'll have to post that on the Instagram, like just so people know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Can you please do me a favor, or maybe
I can send you the picture.
Like send it to me on my phone, because it's so crazy. Like, because look, no matter how woke you are or like how just protector you are, you cannot deny at one point in your life you did not do the fucking like Christmas Story fa ra 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 ra, like, you know what I mean? Like, and so yeah, it's fucked up. Like, you know, they go to Japan.
No, but like Italy loves that shit is the thing. Like, they still do just race comedy.
Yeah.
And it's the best, dude. It's
you
so
know what that
fucking
reminds me
funny.
of? You know what that reminds me of is like Germans had like you know, we were talking about John Krasinski, so this kind of reminded me of like The Office.
Is he German?
No, but so in The Office, Dwight Schrute is incredibly German, and like he always makes like little jokes about like you know, just like his Germanic descent and stuff like that. And there's an episode in the later seasons where instead of like a Christmas party, they get Dwight to do he's Belschnickel, who is like the dirty hobo Santa. You know,
Yeah.
And everyone, like, he comes in like he puts like shoe polish like on his like cheeks. No, not like blackface, but this is where I'm getting to, is like, so he looks like dirty. You know what I mean? Like he carries on a sack and like a bunch of sticks. Like, so like his whole thing is that like in Germanic culture, it's their Santa is essentially like, if you're bad, they don't give you coal. Like Belschnickel gives you a whip on the bottom. But like, so people in the office are like, oh, that can't be real, like that's not true. And Oscar, who's also in the office, he looks it up on his phone and he says that Belschnickel, you know, he's Germanic descent, he does this, he spanks bad kids, but he's also accompanied by his essentially like his ward, which is, his name is literally just like Black Tim or like something like that. And in you know, pre-1970s Germany, like you would have like Belschnickel, but you'd have like Black Tim or Todd or whatever it is. But it's literally just a guy doing blackface.
This is Black James.
Yeah, Black James. That's what it is. It is Black James.
Is it really?
It's really black. So he
No
looks.
way.
So he looks like a court jester, but with like blackface, red cheeks, and big red lips. You know what I mean? And so they actually took it down from Netflix, and I'll never forget this. They took it down from Netflix, but there's a scene where Oscar's like, you know, but you're not going to commit to like all the tradition, right? And Dwight's like, come on, like, what do you think? Like, what? I'm just gonna do racist black. What's his name? Black Jim. What'd you just say?
Black James.
Black James. You know, like, oh no, fine. And like the camera like shows like Dwight like texting I forget his name, but he's actually Dwight's cousin, Mose. He's Mose, and like he's like texting Mose, and like it shows a scene of Mose in blackface, and he's like walking to the office. He looks at his phone and just walks back. Like, yeah, that was a real thing, dude. Like, it's so crazy. Like, you know, and honestly, look, people who listen, like, they really, like, you really get a sense of what we are is just pure toilet humor. And obviously, you know that it comes from a place of goodness. Like, we're just joking, but even that, I'm just like, you're not gonna about to do blackface. You know what I mean? Like, because it's always so like, didn't they do didn't the original Jinx from Pokemon, wasn't she like black?
Well,
but then they turned her purple.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so she used to be black with red lips.
Yeah, no, I don't.
But they turned her purple because you just can't.
It's hilarious. I mean, you're right.
You know what else I heard?
Because in the games, it's just black and white. So
yes, but also
that it's blackface.
They had Pokemon Coliseum for the N64,
and it was black.
Dude,
I have Pokemon Coliseum. I'm about to boot that game up.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Do you need to bring your 64 over?
Yeah. No, I have Coliseum.
Rattata Racing, dude, you're gonna lose. Like,
dog, I just want to fight Mewtwo. That's all I want to do, dude.
I never beat that game. I know that you had the gym leaders, the Elite Four, and then if you beat the Elite Four, you got Mewtwo. You know who I never beat was Agatha of the Elite Four, but in that game,
bitch.
But in that game, she has an Alakazam.
Oh no!
And I don't know if you ever remember, but Alakazam was a big problem in the game because back in the day, psychic types had no weaknesses, but they had a bunch of like super effectives. You know what I mean? So I never got to beat that game. But fuck, bro. And it was that Excite. Do you remember Excitebike 64?
I only played the OG Excitebike.
Oh my god, dude. They gave the people such fucking cool names, like Kevin the Big Dog Malone.
Fuck
yeah, dude, it rocked so hard. I miss my N64. I had the Pokemon one, the one that looked like the Game Boy Color. It was like translucent.
Yeah.
You know? Do you remember? Well, so when was the N64 release date? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Okay, let's do a bet. I say 1996.
I think you're probably right.
Give me a. What do you think?
I think you're right.
You think?
Yeah.
Let's see. N64 release date was June 23rd, 1996. So I definitely didn't get it because I was 2, and you were like a thought.
Yeah.
No, you were born in May.
Wait,
April.
What did you say? January?
June.
Oh, June. Yeah, I was literally like
a newborn baby.
I was 3 months old.
So how old were you when you had an N64?
I was in 8th grade.
Did they buy it for you?
I bought it.
That rocks.
Yeah.
So it wasn't new?
No. I bought it. I went to a used game store and I ordered online. I got Donkey Kong 64 and fucking Mario 64. And then for my birthday the next year, because I had played it at my uncle's house, my parents got me Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I wasn't allowed to have that game.
Which is my favorite game of all time.
I wasn't allowed to have that and GoldenEye. My parents would not let me have either of those games.
I actually have never owned GoldenEye.
I owned GoldenEye on the GameCube.
That sucks.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking? Like, you know how you can, like, you always think, oh, fuck, if I can go back in time. I got, and this is one of those, you know how you have, like, quick memories of, like, infancy?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was a baby, like I specifically remember this. There's 2 things I remember. 3 things. One was my parents' divorce. I specifically remember my mom taking me away from my dad. Number 2, I remember when I retardedly grabbed a light bulb with my hand.
That rocks.
And number 3, I remember going with my dad to Fry's Electronics on it's like right off the 17 in T-Bird. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the fucking Aztec.
Yeah, the Aztec one.
Yeah.
I went there and I bought, I didn't buy it, but my dad bought me the Pokemon Stadium N64.
Nice.
Hot shit. It came with the Game Boy adapter and it came with the expansion pack. Do you remember that? How some games required like the expansion pack?
I had to buy that because of Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, Donkey Kong 64.
You can't play that without it.
And I was like looking back at it on eBay right now, $6,000, $8,000 in the box
for one of those.
Yeah, for one of those.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude, crazy. And I was thinking about like, yeah, Dogecoin took a big fat shit and lost like 50 cents. You know, since it like spiked.
Yeah.
But I was thinking like, dude, like, I live in such like regret of the past that I like did the math. Like I couldn't sleep one night and I did the math. Like if I started investing $100 a month of like in like January of 2020. Dogecoin would have earned me like $1.2 million. Isn't that insane, bro? Like,
Yeah,
could
man,
you
that
imagine
sucks.
being like the asshole with the smug on your face? Like, I'm fucking Dogecoin, baby. You fucking joke all you want, like, and then you end up being right?
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That would be cool as shit, man.
If you could fix one moment in history, like if you can go back in time and either prevent it or, you know, like fix it, or even if okay, so let's do you personally, and then let's do like a historical event. What would you do?
Me personally, what would I change?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Like you go back in time and you see little Robert and you're like, listen, do this or don't do this.
Shit, man. I have no idea.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I feel like yours would be like a girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, because you're such a fucking simp.
Fuck you.
Come on. Give me one. Give me one.
Personal that I would change?
Yeah.
Dude. I don't know. There's so much.
Just think of one. You want me to go first?
Yeah.
So my first would be, for me, I would say I would go back in time to when I was in the 8th grade, and I would say, look, dude, you have really fucked up kidneys. No, for real, because I went through hell and so did my parents. And there was an incident, I got hurt, and it triggered a horrible, like, just chain of events.
Yeah.
We were, I don't even know, it's not even a game, but like, so we had a park that was, like sloped. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but maybe you know what I'm talking about.
Asian.
But like it's flat, but then like there was grass parts that were like sloped up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I had a best buddy back in the day who had two brothers, two twin older brothers, and we were just doing this dumb thing where like we lay on the slope, and they grab our hands and they like yoink us up, and like we just go flying. You know what I mean? Well, they throw me up and I fall right on my back. I lose my was it when like the wind gets knocked out of you?
Yeah.
So I that happens, and then like the rest of the day I'm like, I don't feel good in my back. Like it hurts. Like something, and like Hillary, my stepmom, was doing like the parent thing when you know when they're like, oh, if you don't feel good, let's go to the doctor. Let's go to the doctor. You don't feel good. And as a normal kid, you're like, okay, you're like, no, because you're going to call me out of my bullshit. Like if you're trying to like skip school, you know?
Yeah.
Because I was one to do that. I would skip school all the time.
That's me skipping work.
But I'll never forget. She goes, well, let's go to the doctor if you don't feel good. I'm like, no, I'm okay. And I go right to the bathroom and I start puking everywhere. So they're like, oh shit, maybe you should go to, you know. So like it and you know, long story short, kidney surgeries. That's probably what I would stop is like, hey man, you have fucked up kidneys. Don't do this. Go tell your mom and your dad that you don't feel well and you need to go get it taken care of. That's probably what I would do.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea.
All right, your turn.
Shit, man. I don't know. I've never had anything that traumatic happen to me.
It doesn't have to be traumatic. It could be something that as it could be something as superfluous as like, hey man, study for this history test. You know what I mean? Like it could be whatever you want. Like it just like look back at your life and just think like, man, I wish I wouldn't have done that.
I mean, so in general, probably I'd say I would tell myself to take school more seriously.
Yeah, that would be second best.
But I also don't think I'd be as funny as I am if I had taken school seriously.
That's a really good point. Like, because my original, I think Allie and I talked about this on one episode, like if you can go back in time. And that's what I said, was like, take high school more seriously. But then I feel like I would just be like a fucking
I'd be a fucking
schlub.
nerd. Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what? I'd be all fucking successful in my fucking career.
But like you would
Not fucking panicking about.
Yeah, just struggling every week to get to buy groceries.
But at least I'm funny.
But like, yeah, we're creative. So
yeah,
like,
I guess.
Like we're not fucking squares. I honestly feel like it would be.
So with that being said, would that really be your answer? Is just take school more seriously? Come on, man. There has to be one thing in your life like, look, dude, don't fucking do it.
So there's one time I was at the park when I was like, I don't know, like maybe in 4th grade.
Yeah.
Because I went to Rancho Gabriela.
Mm-hmm.
So that had to be 4th grade or up. I was at the park next to my house, and there's 2 picnic tables side by side at this park. And I was jumping from the benches of each picnic table.
Yeah.
Like back and forth.
Just being silly.
Yeah. And then I decided I'm going to jump from the top of one of these picnic tables onto the bench of the other one. And when I did that, I successfully hit the bench from the other one.
Yeah.
Like I jumped off top of one table, hit the bench of the other one, but my feet slipped straight like forward.
Yeah.
So I slipped like in between the top of the table and the bench.
Yeah.
Slammed the shit out of my ribs, dude. I like basically slid under the table, knocked the wind straight out of me.
Oh, can we talk about how embarrassing that is too?
Because you're like, yeah, there was stranger kids there. So like, yeah, like I fucked my shit up, dude, and it hurts so fucking bad.
So you just be like Crazy Roberts, be like, yeah, it's me for the future.
Yeah. Some kid I remember came up to me and like I don't remember what he said, but I was like, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Oh shit. Can we pause it real quick? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
And now more of the Basement Dweller.
Robert had to call his fucking girlfriend. Boo.
Man, she feeds me dinner every day.
Boo. Fucking simp.
Man, I eat for free.
I guess.
And the food's fucking good.
No, that was a good answer. All right, historical. So if you could stop one historical event, you know what I would pick?
Huh.
You know, like the classic story of like Paul Revere, like the British are coming.
Just stop him from doing
like
that.
I would like he's like on his way and I'd fucking just behind a tree and I fucking knife his ass on the chest.
He's just sleeping too late.
Yeah, dude, and like no, like yeah, like for real, like he'd be like in his cot that day and I would just fucking and I fucking cut his fucking throat and just to see what would happen. Like would we be here be like, "Oh heavens, Robert. I do believe on the Basement Dweller, you know what I mean? Like, dude, that'd be sick.
That would rock.
That right, dude? Like, I would just, like that, I'm so curious. Like, people would say, like, oh, like, I would.
You'd just alter the course of history forever.
That'd be fucking funny. Or, like, if we were under, like, British reign, like, at the end of the podcast, we have to be like, all right, like, everyone, thanks for tuning in.
All right, then I'd let the Nazis win. Straight up, dude. Have you played Wolfenstein?
Oh, my God. You just be fucking Billy Blazkowicz,
straight up, dude. I would let the fucking Nazis win and see what's going on.
That fucking rocks.
In like 2021 in Nazi USA, United States of Nazis.
Do you feel like you would be like just a fucking bootlicker? Like I feel like that's all you've been like raised to know, right? It's just like Nazi protocol number one. You know what I mean? Like, so do you feel like we'd be like, man?
No, I like to think I'd be BJ Blazkowicz.
Yeah, but like your entire life, you've known nothing but like the Nazis are cool. So like, do you feel
you
like
got that right? No,
fuck, someone's gonna fucking cut that part and just be. It's just a sound clip. Whoever's listening, if you can give me a fucking sound clip of the Nazis are cool. Fuck, damn it. Shit. You made it seem like I think Coolsville sucks, bro. God damn it, I just fucked myself.
Yeah, dude, we're not going to have a podcast next week because we're going to be hung.
By the neck until we're dead.
Yeah, dude, that rocks. Like Pirates of the Caribbean. Caribbean?
I say Caribbean.
You're stupid.
I know. Everyone gives me shit because it's not Caribbean.
Yeah, it is.
You never say, like, I took a trip with my family to the Caribbeans.
You do if you're not retarded.
That's stupid, dude. Like, it's the Caribbean.
Have you ever been to Disneyland?
Yeah, it's called Pirates of the Caribbean.
You're fucking stupid.
Babe, how do you say it? Yeah, she says Caribbean.
She's also fucking stupid.
You're stupid. Whatever.
Maybe I am stupid.
You want to close it out?
No. What time is it?
About an hour in, hour 15 in. I know you got some burgies at home.
I am kind of hungry.
Yeah.
I guess we can make this a shorter episode.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't have anything going on next weekend, so.
Okay. Yeah. Buddy.
I'm fucking house sitting for my parents until Wednesday.
Damn, do you want to record at your parents' house?
Dude.
Live from your parents' house?
Are you kidding? Dude, Would you?
That'd be cool. I mean, you gotta keep me updated, like just like when and where and why.
I'm house sitting for them Sunday through Wednesday.
We do record on Sundays.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty sweet,
dude. Do it.
Is fucking what's her name gonna be a problem?
Who?
Little baby pups.
Molly?
Molly, yeah.
No way, man. She won't make any noise.
Yeah, that's my only worry.
Yeah, and the kitty.
That would be pretty sweet to like.
The kitty will stay away from.
Honestly,
us.
dude. So I was gonna tell you this, and whoever's listening, like, it'd be cool, like, to get your opinion. I would love to start like recording like
traveling podcast.
Kind of like really like just be like we're out here at Tempe Town Lake. Just, you know what I mean? Like, and just like interviewing strangers. Like, how fucking sick would that be?
That would be pretty
I was
sick.
rewatching All Gas, No Brakes.
I knew you were going to say
I
that.
know, dude. And like, there's like, he is so, I mean, the whole cast, but like, he's like the star of the show. I forget his name, but he's the fucking best, dude. And like, honestly, if we could, I don't know. There's a fucking like serial killer on the loose in Tempe Town Lake. Did you hear about that?
I think I have, yeah.
Yeah, there's like
I've seen a billboard for like a homicide.
Well, there's a dude who's like
suspect.
fucking like.
Is it a fat Mexican?
I don't fucking know.
That's the guy on the billboard. He's a fat Mexican. He's
no,
a homicide suspect.
I don't know. It could be. I don't fucking know. But he's like drowning women. Like,
oh
yeah, like he's fucking.
Jesus.
It's
in
been
Tempe
like
Town Lake?
multiple.
Fuck.
Multiple.
What?
What if we interview him?
Yeah, like on
no,
accident?
not like on accident. I don't want him on the fucking podcast.
You're
But what
just
if?
like, hey, we're looking for the Tempe Town Lake woman strangler.
No, that'll
Are
get.
you him?
is that you? No, dude. Like, what if it's just like the fucking like the Zodiac? Like, we don't even know it, but he was on
We
our
just
fucking.
interviewed Ted Cruz, dude.
I know, dude. I don't want to fucking do that. I don't know. But the point I was getting to, like, it would be fucking sweet to like go places. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it would be cool to interview Ted Cruz. You're right.
I love you, man.
I love you too.
I
man.
missed you so much.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to record even a short episode tonight.
Anything else you want to leave for the public?
I mean, I got my PS4 at the place I live now, so I'm gonna try to start streaming again.
Start streaming, baby.
The last character for Street Fighter V is dropping soon.
I don't get it.
He looks like dog shit.
Yeah, he looks like dog shit.
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was gonna be Abel, but it's not Abel.
I mean, he kind of fights like Abel.
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
They should have just made it Abel. Maybe it's Abel's clone.
There's a whole conspiracy theory that's like going about that, like how he's gonna be like the new like face of American Capcom. Because of like all like the stars and like shit like that. Like
that, dude.
yeah.
Just give me Ryu.
He's already there.
Yeah, but just make him the face. I don't care about Luke. Who the fuck is Luke?
Yeah, that's true.
That
I really would.
Whack. He looks like he has a cool play style. I saw his trailer and he looks sick as fuck. But,
so you're gonna stream?
Yeah, Twitch.tv / Bizerboy BIZRBOI.
Twitter.
Robert 2dope96.
TOO.
Yeah, 2dope. I shouldn't even need to say that. If you don't know how to spell that, fuck.
Yeah, I don't even want you to follow me.
Don't even listen to the podcast.
Don't even
you fucking illiterate
you stupid
retard.
moron. That's how we had to end it. Attaboy. Robert, I love you. Good job, buddy.
Thanks for coming down to the basement. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. While you're at it, leave a rating and review to help other people find out about the show. Got a question? Email Jacob at tbdmanchild@gmail.com or find him on Instagram at basement_dwelling_Jacob, Twitter at TBD_Jacob, and YouTube, The Basement Dweller. We will see you real soon.